Hello, Daniela. Good morning.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing good, busy, but I'm still alive.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, so it's the
Oh,
middle of the week.
yes, but for me, it's just not close to the end.
It's close. It's going so fast. So, yeah.
Well, the year is almost finished.
Yes, it's nice.
I know. Yes, the year is almost finished. We have a couple of things to complete, right? Before anything. Question, I don't remember. You probably did mention it, but I just want to make sure. When are you scheduled to take the TOEFL exam?
Well, I want take it in December. Yeah, but I don't have a schedule yet. The plan is December. So, yeah.
Okay, you might want to consider registering for it so you can have a place
Now?
because yes, well, because remember there's a lot of people taking the exam.
So I can, I have to do it before, like how many months before?
I'm not sure, not months, not that many
Okay.
months, but I had some people registering for the exam at least uh, 6 weeks in
Okay.
advance.
Uh-huh. Okay. So maybe in November I have to do it, right?
Register?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, try to find out. I don't know if executive English helps you with registration.
I don't know, but I will ask to what is the name?
Ruth?
Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
I will
you can
ask.
ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should ask her so that you can be informed. Because
Yeah.
I know for when I took the Cambridge exam,
Yes.
I had to register 2 months in advance.
Oh, okay. This is different, right?
Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
TOEFL,
Uh-huh.
they give exams very often, but you still have to
Mhm.
register.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, I will ask her today or tomorrow. So yes, I will have a response soon.
Yes, yes, because we don't want to miss anything, right?
Yes. Not
Okay.
this year. Thank you.
Right at the end of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to work in, since we are starting new activities,
Yeah.
we are going to learn new vocabulary and practice some video watching, listening, and
Okay.
answer some questions, okay? And
Okay.
also, we're going to elicit answering questions about what we're going to watch,
Okay.
okay? So let me
Mhm.
show you my screen. So this is from the British Council. These exercises are in between B2 and C1 level. So this is a very advanced level activity.
Yeah.
They are a couple of episodes, around 10 episodes, and they talk about the process of getting hired for a job. I'm sure you have done this in English also,
Mhm.
but there are things that perhaps we need to learn more about getting a job and new vocabulary and strategies.
Okay.
So let's talk about this. This is the heading. Philip is the CEO of Webware, an IT company. He needs to hire a new sales director as soon as possible. Okay. So that's what's happening at this moment. Do the preparation task first, then watch the video. Okay, so we have some vocabulary. Let's see. What is the definition for a team player?
Mm, mhm, mhm. Um, Someone who works well as part of a team.
What about a performance review?
Mm, um, mm, a, mm, a public notice.
A performance. Okay, let's go about a track record.
A track record. Magazines and newspapers. Maybe. I don't know. Track record. Hmm.
Magazines and newspapers, especially for business people working in a particular industry. I would say that that's more like the trade press, la prensa.
Mhm. Mm,
An ad or advertisement,
that is a
a
public.
public notice,
Yeah.
usually to tell someone or to tell people that a company is looking for new workers.
Yeah. Um, there's somebody. Oh, mm-mm. A degree is a qualification
Mhm.
students get when they finish university.
Okay.
Condition in the ability to see clearly what you or a company can achieve in the future.
That would be vision.
Yeah. And the track record is in letter A, an evaluation of an employee's work by their manager, often done yearly.
Mm, An evaluation is a review, a performance review.
Hmm.
Let's say you work for a company and they review if you are performing according to your duties.
Okay.
So it's a
Yeah.
performance review. A track record, that would be someone's past performance or work history.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And to let somebody go, to fire somebody from their job.
Mm. Formal. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are any of these vocabulary words new to you?
Yes. Uh,
Which ones?
Track record is new for me.
Okay.
Um, the trade press.
Okay. So,
Yes.
okay, let's watch the video. Are you ready?
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm. What? What do you mean? You've lost the dollar mark contract? Oh, Brian, tell me you're joking. It's our biggest contract and you've lost it. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know you've had some personal problems recently. Yes, sure. Yes, I know our competitors have improved their offer, but really, Brian, these are just excuses. Oh, Brian, come on. You failed to meet agreed targets for the entire last quarter. We talked about this in your last performance review, and I told you then it had to improve. And to be quite honest, it hasn't. Losing the dollar mark contract is the last straw. No, I'm sorry, Brian. That's it. It's your last chance. I'm gonna have to let you go. Let you go. Yes, that's what it means, Brian. You're fired. Hi, Jess. Can you put me through to Marcia in HR, please? Thank you. Hi, Marcia. It's Philip here. Listen, I've had to let Brian go. He lost us the dollar mart account. Yeah, but it'd been going on for a while. And it just wasn't pulling his weight anymore. He'd been warned. His last performance review was really bad. He knew it was coming. So we'll be looking for someone new. And we'll need to decide on who that is. Who are we looking for? Good question. I'm just hoping you might be able to help me with that. Here's what I'm thinking, and let me know if you agree. Well, obviously, they'll need to have a first degree. It doesn't matter what subjects. And then a master's or an MBA, I'd say. Experience. At least 5 years relevant experience in an international company. I want somebody with a proven track record. Oh, they have to be a team player. Brian never was, so strong interpersonal skills. Oh, and I want someone with vision. Yes, vision. Well, I know it's difficult to define. What I mean is someone who knows we're in a rapidly changing market and they can use it to our advantage. Well, experience with online sales perhaps, but yeah, I'd be interested in that. Oh, language skills. I can't emphasize that enough. Not necessarily a native speaker, but they must be very good at English. And another language as well. Spanish? Well, Mandarin is best. Does that sound okay to you? Great. Okay, can you get an ad out on the website as soon as possible? Oh, and the trade press as well. Okay. Great. Thanks, Marcia. I want a new sales director by the end of the month. Bye.
Okay. So what do you think?
Mm, about everything? About the problem?
Yes.
Well, I think that the boss is very tough. Yeah.
I decided to watch the video first, but we actually have the transcript where everything that he said is here. And can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Okay. So we watched the video first, but I know there are a lot of things that probably we didn't get.
Yes.
Okay. And why do I do this? Because it's the same thing that is going to happen in the TOEFL exam.
So I will have this kind of text.
Not necessarily. You will have text for reading and answering
Yeah, but
questions.
after an audio.
Something similar.
Okay. Okay.
And you will have a difference. Okay. So let's see. Let's read the transcript. Okay. Can you help me with the reading?
Yes. Okay. You what? What do you mean? You lost the dollar mark contract? Oh, Brian, tell me you are joking. That's our biggest contract.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hear you very well, teacher.
Hello? Can you hear me? Signal is very weak.
Yes, now it's now I think it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. I start again.
It's okay. You can continue.
Okay. That's our biggest contract and you lost it. Okay, okay, yes. I know you have some personal problems recently. Yes, sure. Yes, I know our competitors have improved their offer. But really, Brian, these are just excuses. Oh, Brian, come on. You failed to meet agreed targets for the entire last quarter. We talked about this in your last performance review, and I told you then it had to improve. And to be quite honest, it hasn't. Losing the dollar mark contract is the last straw. No, I am sorry, Brian. That's it. That's your last chance. I am going to have to let you go. Let you go. Yes, that's what it means, Brian. You are fired. Yes, can you put me through to Marcia in a chair, please? Thank you. Hi, Marcia, it's Philip here. Listen, I've had to let Brian go. He lost us the dollar mar account. Yeah, but it had been going on for a while, and he just wasn't pulling his weight anymore. He'd been warned. His last performance review was really bad. He knew it was coming, so we'll be looking for someone new, and we'll need to decide on who that is. Who are we looking for? Good question. I was hoping you might be able to help me with that. Here's what I am thinking, and let me know if you agree. Well, obviously, they need to have a first degree, doesn't matter what subject, and then a master of an MBA, I'd say. Experience at least 5 years, relevant experience in an international company. I want somebody with a proven track record. Oh, they have to be a team player. Ryan never was so strong in the personal skills. Oh, and I want someone with vision. Yes, vision. Well, I know it's difficult to define. What I mean is someone who knows we're in a rapidly changing market and they can use it to our advantage. Experience with online sales, perhaps, but yes, I'd be interested in that. Or language skill. I can emphasize that enough. Not necessarily a native speaker, but they must be good, very good at English. And another language as well. Spanish and Mandarin is best. Does does that sound okay to you? Great. Okay. Can you get an ad out on the website as soon as possible? Oh, and the trade press as well. Oh, great. Thanks, Marcia. I want a new sales director by the end of the month. Bye. Yeah.
Any questions on vocabulary?
Um, um, hmm, no,
What is the last straw?
I think that is the last chance.
Yes, the last opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if we understand this information and let's answer some questions. Are you ready? So number one, why is Philip angry with Brian?
Because Brian lost an important country.
Two,
What is another reason why Philip fired Brian? Mm, Brian's last performance review was poor.
okay. Three,
Why does Philip call Marcia? To ask for her help in finding a replacement for Brian.
okay.
Letter. Mhm.
Four,
What experience does the new sales director need to have? Um, at least 5 years experience in an international company. Which of the following undesirable but not essential for the new sales director? Language skills. Letter B. Mhm.
six,
Where is Marcia going to place the journal? Online and in specialist media.
yes. Like newspapers, magazines, right?
Uh-huh.
Where business people can watch. Complete the notes about a new job. Qualifications are first,
First,
degree,
is international. Oh, yes. But
a master's degree or MBA, that will be second.
yes, yes, it's true. At least
What
5 years
about
relevant
experience?
in international company.
Mhm.
A proven team no
Well,
is a track
yes.
record
Experience with,
in we that is team sales. I think so, but no.
what about online?
Online team. Okay. Yeah.
Let's continue. Strong,
Team player.
strong,
Interpersonal skills. Mission. Yes.
the last one,
Mission is languages.
languages.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Now, question to you. When was the last time you applied for a job? And what skills do you have? You have two questions. So that means I need you to write five sentences, five statements.
5.
Yes. When you take the TOEFL exam, you only have 5 minutes to complete this kind with that much information. So it's a good practice. When was the last time you applied for a job and what skills do you have? You have 2 questions, 5 statements.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when you finish.
Oh, okay. No. Mm. Okay, I think that I done. So, but how are the sentences that it must to be? I don't understand. Because when was the last time you applied for a job? I have to respond that it's like, well, I don't know, in the last month. Or I have to write this.
It has to be in first person in this case because it's your opinion.
Okay. But I have to write. I have to write. And what it means five sentences. I don't understand that.
The last time I applied for a job was in 2018. It was for a project manager position in an international company involved in the automobile industry.
Mm.
I applied since I had previous experience in some company
Oh.
and other food industries as a PM, project manager. And 3, 4, and 5. And you have also what skills do you have?
Now I can understand. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I will work.
I know it sounds like a lot, but I'm just preparing you for the TOEFL exam because that's the way it is.
Mhm.
How you doing, ma'am?
It's okay. I don't have, I have only two, but for the first question, so,
Okay, no problem.
yeah,
Just do your best, okay?
okay.
Okay, one more minute. Okay, let's see what you have.
Okay, I don't have all, but
It's okay.
I will tell. The first job I applied was 2017.
Mhm.
A company called Delicia that is responsible for selling food. And in 2019, I applied for a job at the bank in the commercial area. And the last was in 2021. I applied to a job in the United Nations in the administrative area. And that's it. It's okay?
Okay. And what skills do you have?
Okay. I am a resilient person. I work under pressure. I have leadership skills and I adapt to change. And I adapt to change. Yeah.
Okay. You can adapt, right? To
Yeah.
changes fast. Okay, good. Good job.
Mm,
Okay, so
yeah.
let's move on to the next exercise. Okay,
Yeah.
give me just a second. Okay, so now Marcia and Philip discuss the applications they have received in the interview format. And we have again some vocabulary. Number one, a CV.
A CV is a summary of your education and work experience. Short of no. Yes, it's okay.
A job application.
Um, a request to be considered for a job.
Okay, a candidate.
A candidate. A person who applies for something. 1 second, please.
Okay.
Okay. A candidate is a person who applies for something.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Um,
Short list.
short list. A list of people who are suitable for a job. The person who will get the job will be chosen from this list.
A profile.
File. To take away something that is not useful. No. A
Perfil.
short description of
Mhm.
somebody, their work or life. A standard. Mm, I don't know.
What about usual or normal?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
To discard.
To discard, to take away something that is not useful.
Okay. And to submit.
To give a document to somebody in authority.
Okay. And we have some Latin words here.
Yes, is how I don't remember. It's EG, right? It's
Exempli
per
grati
example, right?
or example given. Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Any questions about the vocabulary? Are any of these words new to you?
Not really. No.
Okay. Remember that in some places, a CV in the US, they call it.
Sorry, the CV
In
and
the
resume.
US, a CV, they call it resume.
Oh yeah. Mhm,
Okay.
mhm, mhm.
All right. Before we go into the video, let's go into the transcript. Okay. Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Um. So how many applications did we get, Marcia? Marcia? Well, overall, we have got over 200. That many? Yes, but most of which we can discard right away. People who don't have the right experience, qualifications, then that, of course. And then we get the people who submit the 10-page long CVs or CVs in comic book, front, font or green ink, or that attach a photo of themselves disco dancing, the kind of thing. So I've whittled down the serious candidates to a short list of 12 people and will interview all of them. I think we should, but obviously I will let you have a look first. Great. So who have we got him? Well, I think we've got some pretty strong candidates. Two in particular. They have the right kind of profile. Um, I don't know. Down. Where I was. Yeah, sorry. I certainly say so. Strong educational background, experience in multinational sales, language skills. Good. I look forward to meeting them. So I say we do the standard interview format. Sure. A few general questions, then on the specifics, then on to specifics. Yes, exactly. I want to hear specific details of when they solve problems. Yes, and then something about vision, as you put it. Yes, what do you think about the brief presentation? I think that's a good idea. We could ask them to give a short presentation on where they see the company going and how they see themselves taking us there. Great, you know something? I am really looking forward to to this. Mhm.
Okay. So good job. Now let's watch the video.
Okay.
Okay.
One second. Okay.
Let me show you my screen.
Okay.
There.
So, how many applications did we get, Marcia?
Well, overall, we've got over 200.
That many?
Yes, but most of which we can discard right away. People who don't have the right experience, qualifications, that kind of thing.
Of course.
And then we get the people who submit 10-page long CVs, or CVs in comic book font or green ink, or they attach a photo of themselves disco dancing, you know, that kind of thing. So I've whittled down the serious candidates to a short list of 12 people.
And we'll interview all of them.
I think we should, but obviously I'll let you have a look first.
Great. So who have we got then?
Well, I think we've got some pretty strong candidates. 2 in particular.
And they have the right kind of profile.
I'd certainly say so. Strong educational background, experience in multinational sales, language skills.
Good. I look forward to meeting them.
So I say we do the standard interview format.
Sure.
A few general questions, then.
I want to hear specific details of when they've solved problems.
Yes, and then something about vision, as you put it.
Yes. What do you think about a brief presentation?
I think that's a good idea. We could ask them to give a short presentation on where they see the company going and how they see themselves taking us there.
Great. You know something? I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, sometimes they will ask you to do a presentation. It's rare, but it will happen, especially when you apply for a position of higher level.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, for example, I know people that go over like, wow, like 5 or 6 interviews.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
5 or 6 interviews for a job position. It takes, yeah, it depends on the level of responsibility, right?
yes.
Mhm. Okay, so let's see. Are the sentences true or false? Number 1.
Phyllis is surprised at the number of applications they received. True. Marcia wants to interview every applicant who sent a CV. No, false.
Okay.
Marcia thinks 2 of the candidates are very strong. True. In the interview, Marcia and Phyllis decide to ask specific questions first and general questions later. True.
Fine.
But I don't remember about this. Well, in the interview, the candidates will need to give a presentation about the company's future. True, no, it's false.
False?
But is the company's future? I don't.
Yes.
Okay.
Where they see the company going in the future.
Oh,
And for in the interview, Marcia and Philip decide to ask specific questions first and then general questions. That's true.
yeah.
And the last one?
Philip has a good feeling about the interview. It's true.
Mhm. Okay. So write the CV writing tips in the correct group. Do's and don'ts. let's see. For example, in green, what are the do's?
The tools make a thing page measure your language skills.
That's correct.
Detail your education and work experience.
Mhm.
Use an no. Highlight your strengths that are relevant to the job. Highlight your strengths that are relevant to the job.
Yes. And the don'ts use unusual fonts or colors like comic fonts. Make a 10-page long CV? No, not necessary. Use an unprofessional photo? No. Like you fishing or in a disco, I don't know. Now, for this one, I just want to say something. For some jobs, they will require you to give a long CV. What about if you're applying for a position as a doctor in a hospital? Heart doctor, you do surgeries for heart surgeon, heart surgeon. Do you think a 2-page CV is enough?
No.
No, right? You need to detail your experience. So for this one, it depends, right? Okay. And what tips do you have for preparing a CV in your own words?
I think that it needs to be very with an order, so you can put your skills in some place and your work experience in another place and your reference in another place too. Like you don't have to mix everything in the same page, so you can have more pages, but not necessary because you have a lot, but you want to be very formal maybe and very clean with your information.
Yes.
But
Chronological order, you don't want a lot of information, just what it needs to be there.
yeah.
Correct. Okay. That's good. I like it. Any questions about this exercise?
No, not really, no.
Okay. It's only gonna get harder, okay?
I know.
Okay, good. That's good that you know, and that's good that you're giving good responses.
Oh my God, yeah.
All right. And that's all for today, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
I have
And for you,
a homework, so I will submit my homework maybe
please.
in a couple hours, 2
Okay,
hours
thank
maybe,
you.
please.
Thank you so much.
Yes, no, thank you too.
Okay. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you Friday, okay?
Yes, Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Bye-bye.